Purple fam, Stag Guy Perps here, back with another reaction video. Now a couple of weeks ago we checked out AK and his What's Poppin' remix. I just seen 2 days ago, he dropped this What's Life. Now I've been meaning to get to it, but was doing setup for a live, and we've had a heap of Alit Bata, and it was just on the list, and now we're finally here. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out AK with his track What's Life. Like always guys, if you do like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of the Purple fam. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm loving the beat already. It's sort of like sort of spooky in a way.
Yeah, what's life? Always asking me like there's a right answer to that. I can't stand when that keeps popping up. And listen here, in fact, this perspective shit. Don't neglect this.
Whoa, what happened then? I wonder why my internet glitched out. Shouldn't have. Yeah, I'll just run it back to here, guys.
Always asking me like there's a right answer to that. I can't stand when that keeps popping up. And listen here.
Bloody internet in Australia, it's like something like worse than some of the undeveloped countries. It's crazy slow.
This perspective shit. Don't neglect the shit that you done. Big and small, you so hesitant to give yourself props when you take that extra shift to earn more and fill empty space in that fridge. But you blame your job, say this shit sucks even though you working hard. Put yourself down, say you don't deserve it. Nah, with that mindset, there's no way you ain't hurting. All that negative shit adds up, and then opportunities passed off. Don't take this bad, but is you really sad or mad? You ain't in a mansion with a fast car, but you right.
I think I'm really missing the message a little bit. I was focused on the video clip, but yeah, it seems to be that at the moment he's sort of, you know, pushing that if you always talk negative, you'll bring negative things in, and then, you know, like having to work the extra shift just to put food in your fridge when, you know, if you reassess what was important, you might do something different and you'd follow your dreams and not just be stuck in that rut. But again,
right answer to that. I can't stand when that keeps popping up. And listen here, in fact, this perspective shit. Don't neglect the shit that you done. Big and small, you so hesitant to give yourself props when you take that extra shift to earn more and fill empty space in that fridge. But you blame your job, say this shit sucks even though you working hard. Put yourself down, say you don't deserve it. Nah, with that mindset, there's no way you ain't hurting. All that negative shit adds up, and then opportunities passed off. Don't take this bad, but is you really sad or mad? You ain't in a mansion with a fast car, but you write it off like it'll never happen. Waste time tripping rather than just step in a direction you feel necessary for your happiness. I hope I got you second guessing your.
Yeah, I think that's where he's coming at. Like, you know, don't sit back and be like, oh, you know, I'm working hard at my job sucks and all that, and I can only make this much. When you've got that dream, you know, like step out and look for your goals and try and, you know, really strive towards achieving something. You know, like the only way you're going to get to the end goal is by taking small steps. And, you know, yeah, you don't know what can happen in 2 weeks' time if you don't take that step, because you haven't taken that step before. So it's all unknown. So while it's unknown, you question it, you don't think it's possible. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was saying, you know, I'd be happy with 50 subscribers by the end of February. You know, it's going to come close. I think we might make it. You know, we're at 2.8 thousand. So, you know, we're going to get there. Like we've more than surpassed my expectations, because my expectations were based on unknowns, and I think that's what he's saying. Like, don't base your expectations on unknowns. You know that if you put in the hard work and you strive towards your goal, that's the only way you're going to get there.
Thoughts from the past, cause I promise it can happen. Give you all is all I ask, and sit back and watch the magic.
Yeah,
and
see?
I ain't even where I wanna be yet, but I believe I'll be there. It's the hope, is the trust in yourself. You may have a few friends, but I know they don't spend no time with the voice in your head. Well, that's you, that's your motherfucking best friend, and you're wrong if you ain't trying to protect them. Please understand that nobody has all the answer, cause if we didn't, I have no one for the question you asking. But no, I don't, and that's dope. Look close, nothing but open-ended questions. Up to us to get the message. That's the thing, it's selective. What that brings is the blessing of making life what we choose. choose it to be. This how I view it for me. I'm a fucking king you never seen on a throne.
Oh, I love it when he gets on his singing shit too.
This how I view it for me. I'm a fucking king you never seen on a throne that you ain't never seen, cause I built it on my own. If you really believe in me, you gotta know that we ain't gonna stop till we motherfucking blow. I don't see the dollars, I see more love. All about confiding, we ain't hiding so they know us. I've been trying to get it ever since I was a youngin'. I've been out here fucking popping out in LA, boy, I'm starting out the grave.
Like I've said in a couple other videos too, guys, you know, only you can see your goal, only also your dream. You know, like, no one else can see your dream. You can explain it to them, but they don't see the dream and the vision that you have. So if you have that vision, you got it. You're the one that has to go for it. You know, a lot of people talk about you know, putting things out into the universe and having them come back, and it's true in a way. Like, you are a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you sit here and think, oh, the world's shit, the world's shit, the world's shit, well, guess what? Because that's your perception, that's how you will perceive the world. Like, you'll perceive it as, oh, everything's shit. But if you perceive the world as, I'm going to go get this, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to get my goals, I'm going to go out and strive, I'm going to do that, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to achieve. You set yourself those goals, you got something to work towards, and that's how you'll perceive it. You'll perceive it as, I'm working towards my goals. So yeah, always follow your own dreams, guys. Always follow your own dreams.
We ain't hiding so they know us. I've been trying to get it ever since I was a youngin'. I've been out here fucking popping out in LA, boy, I'm starting out the grave. Boy, I feel amazing, everybody praising. They be saying I'm great, and I be trying to thank them back with all these things, but I know that never does enough for what they done for me. Yeah. You matter most, never fold, you don't know all the things that'll come from the work. They don't see it like a ghost, like a rose. Got a choice, do you want that Honda Civic or a Royce? Say you don't care, that's a lie. That's the mindset of somebody that's gonna settle. That ain't...
Yeah. he's preaching everything that I've been saying. This is one of the reasons why I like AK. Like, he's only a young dude, but he already has his head switched on, and a lot more than what, you know, a lot of people that are a lot more grown than him. Like, yeah, it's not all about chasing the bag. It's not all about, you know, getting that $1 million. It's about building yourself up to where that just comes. You know, it's not about chasing the money. It's about, you know, working on your craft and chasing your goals. Like, if your goal is to earn $1 million, well then, yeah, that's what you're doing. You're chasing that $1 million. But yeah, what he's saying is, like, you know, oh, I've got a nice car, but it could be better, you know, and if you just settle for that, then you're just going to settle. So having that little bit of ambition gives you that self-drive to be like, no, like, I don't want to be, you know, going down to the, I think in America he's got the Dollar Tree, and here we got like the Reject Shop and all that, where it's, you know, low cost stuff, and just settling for that. You know, I want to be able to take my missus out for dinner. I want to be able to take mum out for dinner. I want to be able to, you know, not have to worry and, you know, look down at the bank account and be like, oh yeah, we go out in 5 days when I get paid. You know, like, do you really want to be living paycheck to paycheck? Like, yeah, it might be working for you, but if you just settle for that, that's all you'll ever have. At least if you know, if you try and get to that next point, or just try and build and get better and chase that dream, then you never know what's going to happen, because you've never done it before. Yeah, really vibing with this one.
Never fold, you don't know all the things that'll come from the work. They don't see it like a ghost, like a rose. Got a choice, do you want that Honda Civic or a Royce? Say you don't care, that's a lie. That's the mindset of somebody that's gonna settle. That ain't you, we both know that. Take your throne back, you belong there, but you do you. How can I make that decision for you? Your vision is cloudy, the paranoia. Remember the reason you want this voyage, and because of that you ain't always gonna be buoyant. Just pray to God and know we got you, it's okay. So know your balance on the dollars and nowhere. That ain't gonna cause you my problems, it's a sure thing. The stress of making profit is gonna be nowhere to be found. Cause the people that stay down when I needed them help me find why I'm alive now. I probably can say I'm the reason. I'm a fucking king you never seen on a throne that you ain't never seen, cause I built it on my own. If you really believe in me, you gotta know that we ain't gonna stop till we motherfucking blow up. I don't see the dollars, I see more love. All about confiding, we ain't hiding, so they know us. I've been trying to.
Love the production on this too. He's done a really good job. The beat and the ad libs, and then I'm just gonna go back to that hooky singing part. I think it was here. Like I heard it, but I didn't quite catch it all because I was wow, like really impressed with this singing.
Remember the reason you want us boy, Jimmy, cause of that you ain't always gonna be boy. Just pray to God and know we got you, it's okay. So know your balance on the dollars and know it. That ain't gonna cause you my problems. It's a short thing. The stress of making profit is gonna be nowhere to be found. Cause the people that stay down.
Yeah, just focusing on the dollars is just gonna cause you stress. But if you're focusing on bettering yourself and everything like that, each day you wake up, you're gonna do something that'll make you better. So, and in the end, you'll be a better person.
When I needed them, help me find why I'm alive now. I probably can say I'm the reason. I'm a fucking king you never seen on a throne that you ain't never seen, cause I built it on my own. If you really believe in me, you gotta know that we ain't gonna stop till we motherfucking blow up. I don't see the dollars, I see more love. All about confiding, we ain't hiding, so they know us. I've been trying to get it ever since I was a youngin'. I've been out here fucking popping out in LA, boy, I'm starting I feel great. Boy, I feel amazing, everybody praising. They be saying I'm great, and I be trying to thank them back with all these things, but I know that never does enough for what they done for me, yeah.
Nice. AK done it again. I don't think anything that he's dropped I've not liked. I like his mental state, the whole image that he projects, the positivity in his music that he projects, just the philosophy of like hard work and following your dreams, having that little bit of ambition, but not over committing to the point where you drown, because then you lose focus on where you were supposed to be. But having that ambition, like have the end goal of I want to get out of my Honda Civic, I want to be in that Rolls Royce, so what do I need to get there, and then break that down into steps. Okay, well, I need to do this, and then achieve to get that goal, and then achieve to get the next goal, and then achieve to get the next goal. And as you keep going, like, people will see through, if you're just chasing money or chasing clout or whatever. Like, if you're actually working on whatever craft you have, or working on whatever vision you've got, I think that really is transparent with people. And just absolutely loving everything that AK's put out. So I think in the What's Poppin' thing, he mentioned about a project this year. So hopefully this might be a single off of his EP or album that he's putting out. I don't know, guys. If you know any more info about any of that, leave it down in the comments for me. But that was AK with What's Life, and like I can somewhat relate to a lot of the things he was saying, but just not to the same extremes. Like I was saying, when I started this channel, I was like, if we get 50 subs, that means that I'm engaging with people. There's enough people out there that are vibing with me and everything like that. And then just the love and support and the engagement in the comments. Like, I wouldn't have thought that there'd be so many comments. I get home from work and there's 100 and something comments on different videos and stuff like that, and it's very humbling. It like blows my mind as well. Like, and I keep thinking, like, is this real? Like, did I have it? I drive cars for a living, so I'm thinking, like, did I have an accident, and is this just like a dream state because I'm in a coma or something? And I keep pinching myself and like, like I can feel pain, but then again, like, when you're dreaming, you still dream that you feel pain. So I don't know, like, hopefully this isn't a dream, hopefully this is life. But guys, like I said before, if you did like this video, head over to AK's channel, show him some love on there. I'm not sure if I said that before, but I've said it before on our other thing. You know what I mean. But head over, show the artist some love. subscribe to his channel if you're feeling his vibe. Show the man some support. Like that's why we're all here. If we all support each other, and then if you guys start, pursuing your dreams, and you get the same, you've been supporting other people, support will come back. It's all that self. I said it before. I completely lost now. Mind's blown. Self-fulfilled prophecy is what I was trying to get to. Like that whole, if you build it, they'll come. If you put positive things out into the world, then you'll see the world in a more positive light, and then more positive things will happen because you'll be looking for the positive things. Whereas if you look at the world as a negative light, all you'll see is negative. So, on that bombshell, and before I completely can't talk and my brain stops working and everything else, till next time, guys, I'm that guy Perps, and I'll see you then.